Hello, welcome back. Last time I went to Brittle Hollow and tried to get to the Southern Observatory, and found a lot of ways that don't lead there. I could try that again today, and I might. Let's see. Currently what I know about Giant's Deep. Currently I don't know of anything about Giant's Deep that is time sensitive. There are things I want to do there, but since Brittle Hollow is... I think I want to go there again and try other equator entrances just to see. Nothing there, okay. Oh wait, let me read that note again though, actually. All it's going to say is there's an entrance to the Southern Observatory from somewhere on Brittle Hollow's equator. Escape Pod 1, Old Settlement, Hanging City... Vessel... Escape Pod 3, so that's the Dark Bramble one. Alright, where are you? Southern Observatory. There is a path beneath the surface that leads to the observatory. The trailhead starts at Brittle Hollow's equator. If you're talking about the equator, you must be talking about the outside, so... I feel like it must be that I need to get there from the surface. Rebeck says that's impossible though, but I mean, like, at some point I gotta get there from the surface. Okay, so this way... Alright, coming in pretty hot. Firing retro rockets. Okay. So is that escape pod that I'm looking at there? I think it might be. Okay, autopilot, I'm done with you. Alright, so... Here's escape pod. There's gravity cannon. Okay, I'm gonna turn... So it seems like, basically, there are 6 points of interest on this planet. There's the 2 at the poles, and then the 4 at, like, what would be the other points on a cube, if you were to map this onto a cube. So gravity cannon, North Pole, South Pole, Rebeck's entrance, escape pod, and what else is here? The Tower of Quantum Knowledge, right, okay. Could this lead there? I mean, it's possible. The tower itself was only accessible from elsewhere, but maybe this is the actual entrance to the place I want to be. Let's check it. Stairs are here-ish. Okay. So, I'm trying to go south, toward the blue. Below the surface. What do you have to say? Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Yeah, well, that's where I am now. The Southern Observatory, south 550M. Yes, that's what I'm after. Okay. Well... Below... South. Okay, so south... I mean, south is this way. Can I have you go the other way? Is that... This is nowhere, though. Maybe I go below and south, or maybe I go a different south. So let's try down. Not going south from here. No, this is just for the one thing. Okay, I think that's pretty clear. Alright, so back up. Look around a little bit just in case there's some semblance of a trail here, but no, there is nothing. Okay, definitely not here. I can see the ice in the direction I want to go. So I have a visual landmark to follow. I see paths over there, maybe. Alright, so I'm going to presume, yeah, Tower of Quantum Knowledge there. I'm going to presume that I'm looking to go kinda like... Can I knock these over? Yes. Just curious. I see nothing leading there. I don't see gravity crystals along the ceiling. I don't see a path I can follow right side up. So what the heck is the idea here? I'm just gonna, like, follow this edge and try to turn left as much as I can. Like this. This makes sense here. Things are collapsing. That's what they do. Okay, here we go. So, what are you telling me? I want to be there. That goes up-ish. Where the heck does that actually go? Is this... This thing's not working. I don't think I can ride this. If I do, I'm just going to be dropped, like, nowhere useful. What's that? Okay, bridge to someplace. There are some gravity crystals. Leading possibly in the direction I want to be. Yeah, like, step in here, I get flung into the black hole. Step in here, I get flung up and then fall down into the black hole. Like, don't go there. That's a bad idea. What about the other way? Not really helpful. Is that affecting these? It's going sort of downward. It seems like they turn off and turn back on after that. I'm hearing... I'm hearing something over here. Or am I in one of those situations where my stereo sound is reversed? Let me actually check that because I kind of need to know. Alright, yep, there we go. My janky audio setup had my stereo sound reversed. So, the sound is coming from just over here. I should fix this someday so it's not such a problem. But I just never do anything about it. Like, yeah, this goes nowhere. Those have to connect for me to be able to travel across here. So if that's broken... Do I find anything if I go this way? This is where I came from, so no. I mean, I can try it. I guess there's the white hole station when I inevitably fall down into the black hole. That's what's going to happen. Like, this place is collapsed. These are misaligned. And they won't just magically take me where I want to be when I go through them. It's just going to do that. Yeah. I knew it. Okay, so those... If I could, like, join up to them... If I could join up to them... Then maybe something could happen. Alright, where's the entrance to this place? There it is. At least this makes getting back easy enough. But I still have to get to where my ship was and, like... do all the stuff, you know. Back under the surface. Find my way back to where I was. So how did I get in there? It was the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Okay, sure, that's fine. That's a place that collapses. So, don't take too long. Alright, ship is down there somewhere. I'm at the North Pole. Alright. Trying to go into orbit here. Oh geez, that's probably not the best idea. It really is not. Okay, yeah, okay, that hurt a lot, but I'm alive. My health bar still looks okay. And you know what? It was quick. And there's a medkit here, so it's fine. Why is my ship at such a funny angle? What happened to you, ship? Huh, you landed weird. What? Uh-oh. Oh dear, we're having some physics here. Okay. Buckle, quick. Ship, please free yourself. Somehow. I think I'm intersecting with that tree. Okay, no direction of thrust is helping me out here. Yup. Velocity matched. You sure about that? Okay, I'm probably gonna die to this vibration. Vital's critical. Medkits? I'm trying. Healing and refueling. Well, this ain't good. Maybe I'll just leave my ship there. I healed and refueled. I'll try this a little bit. This isn't gonna help me, though. Like, that hasn't disentangled the ship from the tree. Maybe when this part of the land crashes, it'll disentangle itself. Okay, well, you know what? I'm just gonna leave that there. Abandon ship. Oh, wait. It fixed itself. What happened to the tree? That tree's just gone. What? Did I, like, chop it down? Right, I'm gonna park slightly elsewhere. Hopefully that won't happen again. Yikes. Alright, ship vitals, they're good. My vitals, they're good. Okay. Well, video games. Those are happening. Okay, let's try this again. So right, I took a broken transport beam thing. It did the obvious. So I can see the other ends of it. Perhaps I just have to, like, catch those from somewhere. Maybe I have to fly my ship down here. So you're trying to go up. I took the one that went down. I don't expect this will do any better. I got here pretty early before. High Quantum Moon, or no, that's Giant's Deep. Is that where I want to be? It's really hard to tell. Rock is coming my way. That's fine. Yeah, that's right. At some point my ship's gonna fall through there with the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Where is my ship right now? It's still there. So, what do I do here? I guess I could take the ship down and try flying through here. That seems like the safest option, because, like, this is just gonna punt me out the black hole again. And I don't really want that. I can see where I'm going. But when I get the ship down here, will I still be able to see? And is there a hole large enough for the ship that I can see? Guess I can come through that one, orient myself somehow, and aim for the beams of light. I mean, alright, that's what I'm doing at this point. Because I just don't really know what else to do. Maybe when I fly to the other side in this bootleg manner that I'm going to do it, I'll be able to see what the official path I was supposed to follow was. Maybe. Or maybe this is just how it goes. Alright, so... well, I can orient myself by the... hold on. So based on the map, the direction I want to go is that way, which is basically okay, a little to the left. So about there. Okay, yeah, so toward the tower, this way. I wish I had a map here. Okay, so first find a hole. There's one. Getting larger the longer I wait. Okay. So it's my belief that the direction I want to go is over here. Let me see. Yeah, okay, those are the things I'm trying to get to. Alright. Alright, I'm doing this with the ship. Yeah, things be collapsing, I know. Oh! Well. Let's buckle up. Bad day for physics. Master alarm. Alright, well, let's see if I can do a spacewalk and repair this thing. Does master alarm mean, like, oh boy, yep, it sure does. I was about to say, does that mean my ship's about to, like, blow up its fuel tank? Yup. Okay. Well, don't try to land there, and also don't land anywhere near where a tree might decide to be. Hold on. So that's at the Tower of... I get it. That's at the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. There was totally some text at some point about quantum trees growing there. That was a quantum tree that decided to exist where my ship was, and spirit, and then do terrible things to the physics engine. Okay, so quantum trees are a hazard there, as is just like piloting my ship into that space where it's just not meant to be. Okay. But, like, I hit a very clear dead end when I tried to go on foot there. Like, there was no proceeding on foot from where I was going. So maybe the trailhead starts there, but I can't follow it to the end. There's just no way. So do I try looking for another route, maybe? Am I coming in too fast? I think I'm good. I'm gonna go into an orbit just in case. Yeah, would have collided. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Match. There. Alright, so, at least I know kind of what I'm looking for. This. Watch out for quantum trees. They're dangerous. Gotta get close enough so my ship's headlight actually works. Okay. Okay, everything's fine. Alright, so I'm gonna park a distance away, out of range of quantum trees. These are quantum trees, right? Let me verify that I'm seeing what I think I am. Alright, way over here. That's a tree. And now it's not. Yes, quantum trees. Okay, that explains it. How silly. They do terrible things to the ship. So why am I going back here on foot? Well, because the holes haven't opened up for the ship yet, and I guess I'm trying to scout around a bit more. Let's, hey! Let's try the little scout. It can show me where the path of the purple squares goes. Because, like, I tried the one pointing down. I didn't try the one pointing up, like, just in case that somehow magically works. My little scout can tell me. Alright, so over here, and that is where I'm going, right? There's not, like... more path here? Nope. It's clearly right here. Okay. And there's not, like, more path here? Not that I can see. I mean, I could go back down there and look again, but I wouldn't find anything. Bones. Okay, so... hold on. If I turn this off... yeah, those turn off. Like, those are the other ends of that thing. Alright, little scout. So if I send you here, you obviously go the way that I went. If I send you here, where do you go? Oh, that nearly... that actually nearly hit the, I don't know, I think that's worth a try. I might be able to steer myself a little bit and land in one of those. Let's try it. Whoom. Okay, steer, steer. Get arrested by the beam. Great, okay. The little scout came in handy. It's actually good for something. So I landed on the right one. Don't do that to me. I mean, or at least warn me first. Oh, okay. I'm up somewhere, a little bit. Where am I going? This way, probably? Okay, so if I landed in the left one, there's something there. What's that? A broken gravity crystal. Okay, so it fell off its mount. So I can still... the left path is the harder path, it looks like. I think I can still do this if I just boost. Sure. Alright, so right for an easier time. There we go. Ugh. What a strange mode of transport that Nomai used. Alright, so... which is which here? Where am I? Where was the platform I was just standing on? Was it this one? Maybe. Yes. Okay. So right is both easier and closer to my goal. Okay. Well, I'm definitely on a new path that probably goes somewhere. Broken lamp. That's a jump. It's not so bad. It looks farther than it is. Oops. 1.1 times gravity here. Alright. I have a choice here. I choose left. Left was not the way. Little scout, how's the stability of this? Bad. How's the stability of that? Better. How about this? Better. Okay, let's maybe... oh, hang on. This goes somewhere. Maybe. Kinda. Not really. Alright, but there's ice. That's a good sign. That's what I want to see. Whoa! Okay, neat. That's a lamp holder, I think. Yep, broken lamp coil thing. That's a bigger jump. I made it. Okay, is ice slippery? Not this ice. Some ice on the interloper was, but this is not that ice. That's a scary jump. Gotta do it. I made it. Alright, there's ghost matter here, I can tell. I'm gonna have to jetpack over this in these conditions. Ugh. You sure about that? Is there an alternative? Oh, this is gonna feel real bad. Oh wait, hang on. Is there like a path through that? I thought I saw... almost... no, not really. Okay, gonna feel real bad. Yep, okay, the predictable happened. Alright, well, I know where I'm going now. Guess we're trying again. What an adventure this is. Alright, running low on oxygen. Got enough fuel to at least do this. And there's oxygen in here, so that'll just refill it on its own. Nice. I'm getting a good sense of how much speed I need to gain before I start losing speed there. Okay. Go down. Line up the things. Yeah. Yeah. And warp. The diagram tells me how long a wait to expect. Not long. Right about now. Okay, from here it's not really convenient to get back to where I want to be, but it's not, like, super inconvenient. I can go kinda this way. Just follow the ship pointer. Right. Last time I did this, I kinda sorta regretted it. Yeah, I took a big hit. So let's not do it in that same way. Be a little gentler about it. I can use up all my fuel. There's plenty back at my ship. The universe will end before I run out. Alright. Not the whole universe, just like things in the immediate area of this star system. Oh, clonk. Oh boy, that's not great. Oh, ouch. My legs. Ship, heal me up. And refill my stuff. Hollis Lantern, please don't kill me right now. Yeah. I'm fixing it. Okay. Let's try again. What a process. Alright, here? Yes. Don't crash too hard. Can crash a little bit, just not too hard. Alright, I want to shortcut this. Where's the shortest cut? There at the stairs. Okay. Why is the light weird here? I must be like... oh, my flashlight's off. That's why. Easy to explain. Alright, shortcut. Let's go. I take the top one. I'm going to steer a little bit to the right. It'll be fine. A little bit to the right. A little bit to the right. Okay. This is cool. Oh, I'm never ready for that. So what am I going to do about that patch of ghost matter? Just fly better, I guess? Do I think I can fly better? I mean, I think it can be done. Do I think I can do it? I could also probably just, like, power through it and take the damage and not die. That's probably a heck of a lot safer. Maybe I'll do that. Let's try it. Is that really the jump I'm making? Apparently. That looks really far. Oh, because I lost parts of the trail because the planet's collapsing. Got it. I didn't have to go that far before. Makes sense. Okay. Gravity change. Okay. So. It's pretty clear. Like there's a way around there, but no crystals of the gravity type. So, yep, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do this the bad way. Just gonna zip, 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 take a bit of damage, and live. That doesn't feel like the official way, but it's what I did. Okay. I'm sure there's a better way, but I don't know it. So, Southern Observatory up there. Still got half a fuel tank. That should end up being enough. And, so I was just there. I just generally need to kind of be up. I can maybe touch that from there. I don't really trust myself to do that, though. I can jump to there, though. Wah! Okay. Here we go. Here's a good jump-off point. I made it. Check it out. It's a new place. Alright, so twin cyclones on Giant's Deep. Door that I can open. So right, front entrance to the... I've translated this already, right? No! I'm here! I did it! I put the ship down safely. In that ship that... In that the ship went down and I didn't sustain bodily harm. A few minor repairs, and it's like the ship never even hit those rocks. One of my better attempts. Feldspar would barely have laughed at me, I bet. That's the good news. The bad news, I haven't found a way inside this structure yet. The door is broken, and I know I'm not great at exploring, but I think I would have found a different entrance by now if there were one. Probably. I can't get inside from here, but I know there are paths below the surface. I'm going to head north to the ruins on the equator to try to find a way down. Rebec's so much fun. So... Oh, right, that's Rebec's ship. You got any fuel here? Just, like, sitting on the outside that I could use, maybe? Can I get into your ship? It's closed up tight. So no. Alright, so this was Rebec's landing site, right at the Southern Observatory. Can I, like, tap into the fuel supply here? I don't think so. Can I press these buttons? I don't think so. Alright, well... Rebec needs fuel to get home. I mean, I wouldn't take much. Yeah, I just missed the cue that, like, these two lamps would indicate an entrance cave. That's fine. I found my way to it the other way. Alright, whoa. Cyclones? No cyclones. Cyclones? Trees? No cyclones, no trees. Projection table. No stone. There's a stone? Sure. Giant's Deep, projection stone. Okay, this is the construction yard. Yep, I've seen this place. Okay. And what does it say on it? Music. Kanoi, Daz, and I were lifting the orbital probe cannon components into orbit for assembly, and one somehow sank down beneath the current. Kano, you should have seen it. We'd thought it was impossible for any cannon components to sink even partially below the current, but ours sank straight to the core. Cassava convinced me not to try to recreate the phenomenon myself using other cannon parts, but we're very curious to know what happened. How could something pass through the current? My gratitude for your interesting question. This is exciting. Spire constructed a model of Giant's Deep here at the Brittle Hollow's Southern Observatory, and it reveals how an object might sink below the current. Kanoi, I'm unable to grasp the answer by looking through the projection pool. If I visit the observatory, would you kindly explain? If you don't mind the trek beneath the surface to the South Pole, I'd be delighted to see you. The trailhead starts at Brittle Hollow's equator. Alright, so there's the text that I read before. Repeated here. That's probably how I came up, yes. Adds up. Here's nothing. Maybe a projection pool. Oh. And right, that's the thing I just read. So right, these are holograms, not like real cyclones. Right? Yes. No, they're real. Okay. Alright. Cassava's construction yard has been using the cyclones on Giant's Deep to lift orbital probe cannon parts into orbit. Oh, that's clever. But one component was pushed down past the current that usually prevents anything from sinking. All right, I understand what you're saying now. Spire and I are crafting a model to determine why this happens. An update. It's now clear there are two different types of cyclone. Most cyclones on Giant's Deep rotate clockwise. These are the cyclones Cassava typically uses to send components into orbit. There also exists a rarer type of cyclone that spins the opposite direction and pushes objects beneath the waters and below the current. Okay. My gratitude, Spire. Kanoi is showing me your handiwork, and I'm intrigued by the secondary type of cyclone. But was it really necessary to build a model to tell me that? The model will be useful as we continue monitoring Giant's Deep. Also, I very much wanted to make a model. Alright. So this is the downward kind. So if it rotates that way, yeah, counterclockwise when looking down. Clockwise and looking down. Alright. Up, clunk, ow my head, and down. Alright, so if I want to go down beneath the current, look for the counterclockwise rotating cyclone. It's rare. Okay. Stance. Ooh, control mechanisms. Let's do stuff. Okay, so that's Hourglass Twins. Don't know what I did. Oh, okay, I brought up a model of them. No, not a model of Hourglass Twins. That's, it's unclear what I'm looking at. That's probably Brittle Hollow. That's... Or is... I don't know what I'm looking at. Okay, yeah, I mean, those are the Ember Twins. Okay, so it just pops them in and out of existence of the, Okay, this is Timber Hearth. I can see the trees. Cool, there it is. This is, No, this is Brittle Hollow. Yes, of course, this is Brittle Hollow. Uh-huh. That's where I am now. Surely. So there's the observatory, there's the southern glacier. There are all the pieces that flake off. Giant's Deep. Alright, so this is a planetarium. That's what they're called. Giant's Deep's pretty smooth on the outside. This is Dark Bramble? Must be. Where is it? I can't see it along this ring. Let's trace the entire ring. Is it like too far away to see? There it is. Okay, it's just camouflaged against the tree leaves. Alright, Dark Bramble. And Eye of the Universe. Is far away. Okay. Oh. There are a bunch of them. Alright. So speculation on where it is, I guess. There's reading to do there, and here. What have we learned thus far in our search for the Eye of the Universe? Suppose the Eye doesn't wish to be found. Cassava, how can you suggest that? The Eye's signal called out to summon us to the star system. I'm aware. I grew up hearing the Eye's story, yet we're no closer to finding it than you were when you first arrived here. Based on our knowledge of the quantum moon, we believe the Eye is in orbit around this star system's sun. This would mean the Eye is located within a finite, albeit enormous, range. Okay, yeah. Those of us on the vessel originally followed the Eye's signal to the star system, but we were unable to warp to the Eye itself. The locator we built on the Addle Rock and the new, more sensitive locator we built here were both unable to detect any trace of the Eye's signal. So that was the new, more sensitive locator. Hypothesis: the Eye has stopped emitting its signal. Reasonable. Okay. What do you have to tell me? How should our... I'm just noting that, like, my trajectory there is showing me that this flat surface doesn't follow the curvature of the planet, so, like, that's actually down. I'm jetting straight up here and being pushed to the side just because, like, I'm actually on an incline, technically, by the gravity of this planet. Flat is not flat. How should our methods change as we continue to search for the Eye of the Universe? We know what the Eye looks like thanks to the quantum moon. Oh. So what if we try to find the Eye visually instead? Let's send out a probe. Orbital probe cannon, right. We'd need to build a probe launching mechanism to cover those long distances quickly. A cannon in orbit around a celestial body would circumvent the need to escape gravity's pull. Okay, right, so that's in orbit around Giant's Deep. Giant's Deep would be a good choice. It's furthest from the sun. It is. So it would provide the best angles for launch. Isn't Dark Bramble further out? And it's moonless, except when the quantum moon is visiting. Yes, let's build the cannon in orbit around Giant's Deep. As we couldn't find the Eye's signal using two different devices built for this exact purpose, we should discontinue this search method. Mallow's idea is clever, but we have no idea where the Eye is in relation to here. The probability of launching a probe in the correct direction would be absurdly small. Quantum mechanics, launches in a random direction, time loop. I'm getting a picture here. This 22-minute time loop's purpose is not to bring me back, but it's to launch the probe cannon in many different directions and collect the results of that all together in aggregate to find it. So that's why I see the probe cannon launch whenever I wake up. I don't think this is stretching much. This is very plausible. I believe I have a solution for that problem. Have you spoken with Raimi and Pi about the technology they're developing? Okay, Raimi and Pi, I think, might have been names that I've seen when talking about the 22-minute time travel interval. So I need to go to the statue workshop, but yeah, I feel reasonably confident about that connection I just made. Okay, so statue workshop is even more so a very important destination for me to visit. That's going to be my very next one. Wonder how much time I have left in this cycle. Probably about 6 minutes, 7 minutes. That'd be my guess. So, some. Alright, so more sensitive eye signal detector. Not having any luck. Dark Bramble is the farthest out, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. That's further out than Giant's Deep. What you talking about? You don't know your planets. Unless this model's inaccurate? No. Dark Bramble's further out. What orbit is this? The Interloper. Got it. And this is Hourglass Twins. Yeah, very close to the sun. Okay, so if the Eye is indeed as far out as this implies it is, I'm going to have quite a journey to get there if I'm ever going there. Don't know if I am. Okay, so yeah, that gave me... Something just flew by me. That gave me a useful piece of a puzzle, which I was able to assemble, I think. Okay, good. Oh, right, and the cyclone thing. If I want to go beneath the surface of Giant's Deep, ride the counterclockwise one. And I did want to go down there at some point. Okay, so in the little bit of time I have left, I wouldn't mind seeing if I can learn what more there is to learn at the Hanging City, but I doubt I can get there and learn something in the time I have left. Oh, my ship's probably not on the sun, probably behind it at the White Hole Station. Giant's Deep? Excuse me? What is my ship doing on Giant's Deep? What? How? I parked it at the Tower of Quantum Knowledge, or near to it. Is the universe ending? Is that what I'm hearing? Ooh! That's scary. Ship, what the heck? Yeah, okay, universe is ending. That's... what is that? That's Timber Hearth and the Adelrock. Okay, sure. I'm so bad at recognizing my own planet. Alright. Well, my 6-minute estimate was very optimistic. Okay, well my ship abandoned me and just went off on a journey of its own to a planet I would never have expected. How on earth did that get to Giant's Deep? From the... wow, there's like nothing left of this planet. Look at this. So... right, this is about as deconstructed as it gets. I can't steal Rebek's ship, as far as I know. So, like, at some point, yes, the Tower of Quantum Knowledge fell, and the ship would have gone along with it. Yeah, I'm not catching that. There's no way. Like, the tower's still here. How... so where is this related, in relation to Giant's Deep? Not anywhere near its orbit. How mysterious. Have I ever watched this on the map? Yes. Okay. Well, okay. So, yeah, I think I learned the true purpose of the Nomai statue. And, okay, yeah, so I've never been here twice in a cycle before. Oh, hey, there's a gravity thing I can walk on. On the outside, if I want to. Yeah, okay, so I think I know the purpose of the 22-minute time loop. That makes a huge amount of sense. Remy and Pi, I will now be looking for those names specifically. Actually, what would have been a real good activity if I'd thought of it like 2 minutes earlier would be to go back to the Tower of Quantum Knowledge and review what I had learned there. Maybe I can just do that in my ship log. Because I want to go to the Quantum Moon at some point. I just don't know how yet. And like, well, Tower of Quantum Knowledge should tell me that. Alright. But it didn't really. It just gave me some general information. Okay, but Statue Workshop, I think, is totally my next destination. I've been trying to get there for a while, and now I have even more of a reason to go, and more information about the cyclones that might actually be pertinent to getting in there. Or I can just do it when it gets picked up by a clockwise one. Alright, we're putting this together. I'll see you next time.